Is there Incan gold hidden at the Machu Picchu site? All exploration in this world is driven by human curiosity, and for explorers, this is especially true. At the end of the 19th century, an American boy named Hiram Bingham was born. From a young age, he was fascinated by Western adventure stories and dreamed of one day discovering a new continent. One day, he came across a photograph of an Incan suspension bridge and learned about a mysterious lost Incan city in South America. Instantly intrigued, he vowed to find this Incan site when he grew up. Later, Bingham became a professor at Yale University but never forgot the Incan legends. In 1911, he organized an expedition and set out to explore Peru. While traversing the Urubamba Valley, a farmer informed the expedition team about an abandoned city upstream that had been deserted for 500 years. Upon hearing this, Bingham couldn't contain his excitement. He had already read that the Andes Mountains concealed an ancient fortress called Vilcabamba, where the Incan king had hidden from Spanish colonizers. It was said that the king took a large amount of gold with him, suggesting that this gold might be hidden there. When Bingham shared his hypothesis with his team, they couldn't suppress their excitement. Who wouldn't be thrilled at the prospect of finding gold? The expedition had unexpectedly taken on a new and exciting dimension. The next day, the team set out early to search for the ancient city. They hired local Quechua people as guides and ventured into the jungle. They walked for an entire day, initially across plains, but later they began to climb mountains, eventually scaling cliffs. Despite the challenges, Bingham and his team were undeterred. With a massive treasure potentially within their grasp, they had no reason to give up. Finally, they reached the mountain summit, and before they could wipe the sweat from their brows, they were astonished by what they saw. It was a magnificent city built on a flat mountaintop. Clearly, the Incas had leveled the high peak and constructed a grand city on the cleared land. Bingham instructed the locals to cut away the tangled vines and dead trees. Then he turned to his team and said, "This is a significant discovery. We need a long-term effort to sort and explore this site." All the team members agreed with him. Over the next few years, the team stayed, clearing the ancient city and also chasing their dream of finding gold. They transported numerous ceramics, remains, and rocks out of Peru in crates. Some team members indeed found gold and silver treasures, but compared to the legendary gold hoard, these finds were minor. Could this city not be Vilcabamba? Later scientific evidence confirmed that this city was not the Incan king's refuge. Its name was Machu Picchu, once a political and commercial center of the Incan Empire. Although it was only 130 kilometers from the Incan capital, Cusco, the fleeing Incan king never thought to take refuge there. The expedition team, somewhat disappointed, abandoned their quest for gold. Their activities caused some damage to the Machu Picchu site, a fact that has been criticized to this day. However, their discovery brought an isolated city back into the world's awareness, which can be seen as a positive outcome.